Yeah. What's up? What's up, man? This your boy Big Tight with Tighten Up Sports, man. And we're gonna bring you into these NFL trade, these big NFL trade rumors that's going on, man. I'm finna bring y'all up to speed on what's going on in the NFL world. Tighten y'all right on up with these trade rumors that's going on, man. Now these trade rumors that been going on is been talked about with an actor with Scheffner. I'm sorry, with Adam Scheffner. So I'm going to get into these certain guys that's uh big on the trade rumor. So let's get into it, man. We're gonna zoom right on through it. This ain't gonna be no long one, but we're gonna get right on to it, man. We're gonna zoom through it. Zoom. So let's get to it. The first person we're gonna get into is Amari Cooper. Right now, got big trade rumors with him going to the Chiefs. So far this season, he has had 16 receptions for 148 yards with two touchdowns. So if it is a possibility if he gets traded to the Chiefs with their injuries that they've got going on now, because right now, Hollywood Brown is hurt. Rashid, he's out for the season with an ACL, and also Pacheco, he's hurt also. So they're looking for someone to come in and help their offense keep rolling with the goal that they're trying to do, trying to get to another third Super Bowl. So if it was a situation where they were able to trade to get Amari Cooper, it actually wouldn't be that bad because he already has been restructured with his contract with Cleveland. So if he was to get traded to the Chiefs, they would only owe like $1 million for the rest of the season, which is, man, that's like for the low for Amari Cooper, man. That's nothing. Less than $1 million, man. You can't. That's goodwill bargains right there. You feel me? Goodwill bargains. Like ain't no you cannot beat that right there. So that's the first person we're gonna get into with Amari Cooper, man. And so far, big thing with Amari Cooper the past 4 years, he has been over 1,000 yards three times in the past 4 years. And the time that he didn't get over 1,000 yards, which was in 2021. He had 104 targets, 6 to 8 receptions for 865 yards and 8 touchdowns. So even though he didn't get 1,000 yards, he still had a pretty good season. He was close to it. He was right there knocking on the door. Not right there knocking on the door. So moving on along, we're gonna go to the next receiver that's been in the trade rumors with the Chiefs, and that's Deontay Johnson, currently with the Carolina Panthers. And so far this season, in 4 games, he's had 20 receptions, 39 targets for 239 yards and two touchdowns in 4 games. So Deontay Johnson, he's a quick, fast receiver that gets open quick. So he actually would fit perfect with their system, with them like to throw quick little passes to get you open, yards after catch, stuff like that. So Deontay Johnson, he would be a good pickup for them. But like I said, all of these are rumors per what Adam Scheffner has put out, what he's mentioned in the sports world. So I'm just, keeping y'all up to speed, bringing you up just in case you haven't heard about it. I'm just breaking it down for you. Just like I said, I'm just gonna tighten you up on a couple of things just to keep you posted, let you know what's going on, man. Also, the Chiefs also with DeAndre Hopkins. That's a rumor also with him with the Chiefs because with the Tennessee Titans, with the first 4 games, he's only had 10 receptions on 14 targets for 121 yards in 4 games. So DeAndre Hopkins, he normally has pretty big season, man. He normally gets those targets. He normally produces. So with him with the quarterback that they have, Levis, he hasn't really been doing good this season. So I can understand that DeAndre, if that did, if that was a possibility with him wanting to be traded, I could understand that. In other news, the Devontae Adams, he has also been big trade rumors from the Raiders. Man, it came out that he reportedly actually wants to be traded from the Raiders. I guess he's kind of fed up with what's going on over there, man. Especially with the quarterback position, because when he came to the Raiders, he thought that he was going to be playing with his homeboy Derek Carr, but next thing you know, Derek Carr was out of there. They traded him, so he basically, that's not what he signed up for. He signed up to play with Derek Carr, which is not going on, and he's not happy over there. So, but since he's been with them this year, he's had 27 targets, 18 receptions, and 209 yards so far this season. And also with him, man, he's had over 1,000 yards in the past 4 seasons, even though he hasn't had the best of quarterback play like he did when he was with Green Bay. He's still been able to put up over 1,000 yards. So that just tell you, he still has the talent, even though he's getting older. He's still putting up the numbers. Also, with him being traded, it actually wouldn't be a bad deal because this is his last year on his deal. So that could be something that the Raiders are looking at if they might try to trade him to get something for him before he walks because his last 2 years on his contract, which is 2025 and 2026, they're not guaranteed. So he could, if he got traded, they would only have to pay him for they would only have to pay him for this year coming up, man. So it actually wouldn't be a bad deal if they did have to pay him because it would just be for 1 year. A couple other receivers that they got right now that are rumors of being traded is Jalen Hyatt with the Giants, Cooper Cup with the Rams. With him being in that slot receiver role, he been rumored with the Chiefs also. And Keenan Allen, it's been a rumor, but I'm not really big on that rumor. I don't think Chicago is gonna let him go anywhere, especially with the young quarterback. But it's a rumor, so that's why I'm letting y'all know about it. Another rumor that's going on is Russell Wilson to the Dolphins with them having the big quarterback injuries that they going on right now. Russell Wilson has been rumored to being traded to the Dolphins, and with Russell Wilson, he's been kind of inconsistent these past 2 years. But last year, his he had a 66.4 percentage with 3,070 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions for 50.7 QBR rating. So he hasn't been, that good. He's been okay the past 2 years. So he could be like a maybe a short term solution, but he's not a long term solution. Of with trying to be with the Dolphins. So and he's also been consistent these past 2 years. So I don't that rumor, in my opinion, I don't really think it's gonna happen. If it did, it would be only a short term solution. Just my opinion. Other trade rumors that they got going on as far as with the quarterback position is Zach Wilson with the Broncos and Dorian Thompson Robinson with the Browns. Both of those have been rumors to the with the Dolphins with their quarterback problems. So those are things try to keep an eye on. It could be a possibility, but like I said, you never know with trade. It always be something blow up that's unexpected. You wouldn't even have thought that would happen. So but also with back to the Devontae Adams, also they put out the Raiders have informed teams that they would consider trading him for a package that would include a second round pick and additional compensation. So that's pretty much what's out there. In my opinion, Devontae Adams, he's most definitely worth a second round pick, no question asked, because you most definitely wouldn't get a receiver coming out of the draft, a second round pick that would give you the production that Devontae Adams would give you. So I most definitely would give up a second round pick and whatever else compensation, which it wouldn't be more than a second round pick. So I most definitely would get that up for Devontae Adams. And Devontae Adams was asked by Kay Adams about the trade rumors that's out right now, and Adams he said that He said that all he can control is the next thing that he's into. So he's not really, really commenting that much on what's going on. But I will tell you this: if he was traded, a new team would only a new team would only owe him 13.5 million for the season. So if he was traded, that's all they would have to pay him is 13.5 for this season. But like I said, the next 2 years on his contract are not guaranteed. But the money that is owed, but like I said, it's not guaranteed. It's 36.25 mil for 2025 and 2026. But like I said, it's not guaranteed. So I would take that trade, and if I had the cap to do it, I would take that and try to see if I could try to extend them, and even cut that down even more. And the top five teams that they got right now for trade rumors for Adams are the Jets, which he will be pairing back up with his homeboy quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Of course, the Chiefs because they're looking for receivers right now. The Baltimore Ravens, the Bills, and the Steelers right now. So those are the top five teams that are rumored to be trying to look at Adams for maybe a trade. And like I said, all of these rumors are per with Adam Schefter has put out there as far as rumors of what's going on in NFL. So that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on today. Just wanted to give y'all a little update on what's going on in the sports world, man. So if you like the content, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And once again, this is Big Tight with Tighten Up Sports, and y'all know what I say. Hey, tighten your ass up, man. Hey, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to tighten you up, keep you posted on what's going on. Say, hey, y'all be safe, and let's get it, man.